I'm looking back on some seasons of my life where I think to myself, I don't ever want to go through that again, but I wouldn't undo it if I could,
Yes.
because I wouldn't be who I am today if I hadn't been through that very difficult, experience. And it really does, it deepens you, I think, as a human being. Certainly in terms of spiritual formation, but of course spiritual formation is about it's about human formation, right? It's about our
Yes.
formation as who we are. And there's something about suffering, about wilderness, about dark night of the soul that takes you from being a superficial maybe person, where anyway, just in my experience, all of a sudden there's a depth. You can kind of tell when someone, I think, hasn't been through some hard things or hasn't
Yes.
reflected well on those hard things and have just tried to push them away. And I think there's an embrace of the wilderness that maybe is required. And anyway, and then all of a sudden, right, it is a paradox of humility and strength. And somehow, I'm just reflecting out loud here, but
Yeah.
somehow going through that, all of a sudden, it makes more sense to be able to hold humility and strength together.